I'm gonna have to hold this moment. It's good to see you, man. How you doing?
Everything is okay.
Great. It's been a hot while, but all I want to say is Afisha Pafis is any Quim, and then we'll probably be sitting here and having another conversation towards yet another Rapperholic concert. Good to see you, man. So what have you been up to? Well, I haven't seen you in a while, so tell me what you've been working on.
When was the last time we met? That was like ages ago.
Oh, yeah, it's been a while. Like when we were in the other studio, not even in this one. Oh, Ache.
Wow.
But it's good to see you. It's good to see you. What have you been up to?
Everything
yes, this one I have to make mention here that I still have a big wish bone to pick with you because you didn't invite me to your wedding.
Oh.
Congratulations, though, even though that's way past.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yes. How's marriage life and everything?
Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
I don't think I have something to complain about.
Yeah?
Yes,
you just feel blessed.
Yes, I feel blessed.
Amen.
And I think it's my narrative of how I see life in general. So it makes me enjoy life.
Nice.
So I rarely have problems. I just enjoy life as it is. So I've really had fun musically and my personal life as well. And yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, so we're 4 days away to Christmas Day, and I know Christmas Day is a big day for you and your team.
Yes.
So we probably want to talk a little bit about what's coming up as we get ready for Rapperholic.
Yes, so definitely every 25th of every year we throw this big concert for Sarkordie fans and any just Ghanaian music lovers in general, because it's not just Sarkordie sharing the stage. I share with friends as well. So even if you're not a fan of Sarkordie, you still get a chance to see other artists that you love. So this year is the 7th edition, and I'm proud of it that we've been that strong till now. The first show started off as an album launch. So the Rapperholic was an album, so that was the launch of it.
Right.
And then the success of the concert actually pushed us to keep it annually. So this is the 7th year, and this one is going to be epic. The lineup that we have, the stage that we're about to build, and the energy. I mean, that element. I know that state when I mean that. I know this is the Sarkordie that I want, and I mean actually in that state now. So I'm well prepared and ready for 25th. So I know Christmas Day is for family, so you have from morning till evening to spend with the family with the jollof rice and then the chicken and anything that you want to.
You have to add the fufu to it and the chicken light soup.
So right after that, you and the family just head straight to the conference center,
right,
and then enjoy great music with me. I'll be on stage for like Lord knows till I'm tired, and you guys are tired as well.
I'm sure that we're looking forward to that, and we also want to know some of your friends you're bringing along to that big stage of yours.
So what my team is stopping me from doing is actually what we do with Rapperholic normally. We don't normally put out the names.
Right. So you want it to be a surprise?
Exactly. When you come, there is a whole lot of artists.
Boy.
But definitely there's this new song I released called BB, but that I put these young guys on, and they killed it. And definitely they would have to perform that. So that I can say. Yeah.
So you just showcase the young people that you've been supporting.
Yes. And then some of my friends as well. Almost all of them.
And almost all your friends will be there. It will be a good way to celebrate with you. Tell us also about where we can get tickets and all the different outlets and what we should wear actually to come to your concert. I mean, if we should come as we are,
yes,
will.
You can come as you are. But I think it's when you say Sarkordie, you think rap and hip hop. So if you can be a bit funky, that would be dope.
Nice.
Yeah, because you'll be doing the dance and all that, so you want to feel free.
Exactly.
So if you are in Tema, you can go to Community 11 Shell, right next to the KFC. In Accra, East Legon, you can go to ANC Shopping Mall. Accra Mall as well, at the photo store. And then Osu, you can go to Frankie's.
Yes.
Right. But you can get it online as well if you don't want to go through the stress of if you're busy, just like you. I don't think you should be walking around looking for ticket. Anyone who is in the Dorinando space who's very busy, please just go online, visit www.ticketmiller.com.
Ticketmiller.com.
And just
get tickets from there.
Get tickets. And there's a short code.
On Ticketmiller?
No. Just if you have a phone right now, you just type this and you can get a ticket right now.
Right. Okay. Let's get that.
I think there's a star in there. So it's star 714 star.
Star 714 star.
4 star.
4 star.
Another 4 and then hash.
Okay.
So star 714 star 4 star 4 hash.
And then a hash. Okay.
Yes.
Or go to ticketmiller.com. That's simple. So what time should we get there?
It starts at 6.
It starts at 6.
Yes.
So you want to be there for like 5. So
yes.
you won't have to struggle at the gate.
Let me give it up to the fans that come for Rapperholic. That's probably the only show I've seen people come very early. I don't know if it's because they're scared they might lose
their
seats.
seat. Yeah.
But I think the fans, normally we actually delay, not the fans. The fans are there on time. But this time we are
No
trying
delay.
to,
No darling.
what we are trying to do this time, that's going to be the reason why you should come way earlier, is that we are putting all the artists on my set. So you're not going to be, it's not going to be like artists are going to start and then Sarkordie is waiting to come maybe in the midnight.
No.
I will start the show and end the show.
Exactly.
So if you don't want to miss any...
You have to be there on time.
Yes, and the intro is epic, so you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, when the curtains go up, you've got to be sitting right there. So 6 o'clock, you have to be inside there.
Yes.
At least. And we hope that it's going to start on time.
It will.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that, right now everybody's attention is on the Rapperholic concerts, Christmas Day, and what's going to happen, But we also have a couple of days and then we'll be in a new year.
Yeah.
So tell us what your plans are as we also go into a new year, concerning your music first and then, your fans, etc.
These few days, I'm being pushed to. I want to release something for the fans.
Aha.
I want to release music. Hopefully, I don't want to give a day so they don't hit me up on Twitter giving me pressure. But it's possible. It's Tuesday, so from today, actually we leave for Kofi Kinata's show tomorrow. It's in Sarkordie, and I come back. And maybe we drop the music whilst I'm there or when I come back.
Okay, so between now and New Year's, there will be a Sarkordie release, but we can't say exactly the day.
Yeah, I need to put out.
It could also be on the day we have Rapperholic.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So
Yes.
get ready for a surprise. And with your team, what are your plans for the new year? Do you plan to go into hiding a little bit and create a new album or something like that?
I think I record almost every time, so I don't really have an album mode season. I always record, so I can definitely put music together. It's just that we have some behind the scenes that is very hard to speak on radio because there are things that you need to do behind the scenes. Then when you're done, you can announce it.
Right.
But next year, definitely, music is a must. That's what I do. So I need to give the fans music. But then again, there are things on the side that we need to sort out as well.
Right.
Yeah, we'll be doing a lot. We'll still be working. And 2 artists who have their projects out that we need to support is Akwabwa and Strongman.
Right.
It's doing well. It's on iTunes. You can go check it out. Matters of the Heart and SDN.
Okay, so Akwabwa and Strongman, you need to look out for them.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit also before you go about the young people you're helping out, because then everybody seems to think that it's Sarkordie and Sarkordie alone, but then there are also people that you're also helping to come into the limelight. Let's talk a little bit about the young people you're helping out.
I've been there before and I know how it feels.
Exactly.
So I remember there were times that I really wanted to have a Bradford's verse. I don't know if you remember, but I used to steal my grandma's phone. If I'm doing the cleaning, I'll use the knife. Way back, the Ghana Telecom phones, and then they do like a lock on the keypad side. And I'll
use the knife to open it.
And I'll call Bradford's house each and every time. One time I got to speak with him and I said, my name is this, I want to do music. So I know how that feels like. So now that I'm here, I might not be God to be able to tell how destinies will be, but I think the little I can do is to be able to shine what is on me on others, and they can use that to run with. And most importantly, I want to be part of their success story. I want to be proud and say, Kwesiata made it, but then I was there when he started. Exactly. Right. I just want to be proud like that. So that's what I did with BB. And definitely, I do verses for all the artists. Actually,
for a lot of young people.
People are telling me to stop because they're saying it's too much. But it's just that feeling. I've been there before. Just a verse from Sark. Maybe that can be a big song.
Yeah, it could be a big stepping stone for one young artist or the other. Yeah.
So that's the motive behind it, and God bless all of them. I think they are all superstars. With or without Sarkordie, I'm just trying to be part of the success story. Because even if I do put them on or I don't, when the talent is there, you're still going to make it.
Right.
But I just want to either speed up the process a little bit or just be part of the success story.
Right. And what about the international acts? Anybody you're thinking about working with in the nearest future?
Yes, that would be a good thing to do. I think we have not pushed for it that much as far as me and my team are concerned.
Right.
I think the focus has not been there, but I think the fans also want that as well.
Right.
So there are conversations that I would like to, have. Probably next year, to make that happen.
Right. There's a text in here for you. It says, good morning, Doreen. I love Sark for his music and what he's achieved over the period, but I can't say that for his persona. He treated a lady who was thrilled to have seen him in front of something, an airline's place, so much disrespect that it's stuck on my mind, and that's Nana from KIA. Do you have anything to say about that? Maybe just so that you would have Nana's concerns to rest a little bit.
Yeah, but definitely, as an artist, these days are going to come, and I'm going to have situations that is the opposite. People go like, Sarkordie is very humble. I met him, and he was very nice to me, But then again, bottom line is I'm human. Okay, so I think what people expect from artists is sometimes not possible, because they want you to always be in a certain mood that, they want. So it's more of like what they want and not what you want.
Right.
So what I would say is I'm sorry if that actually did happen, but mostly people judge me based on how I look more than how I am as a person. So people normally don't even want to see the next face. But I want to say I'm sorry. I care about how she feels.
Yeah.
And I want to say sorry. And then.
Yeah, we don't know the lady, but I mean, if she's listening, on behalf of Nana, who also interceded for her,
okay.
you're saying you're sorry. So it's all good. It's all good. Let's talk about Sarkordie's big dream. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, in the next year or two? What do you want the success business to look like?
This question has been very hard for me to answer the past, I think 1 year or two.
Why's that?
Yeah, because way back it used to be very straight and very clear. This is what I want. But recently, I think my priorities years back has changed. I thought this was very serious, that I needed it. But when I got it, I got to figure it out. It's not the ultimate. That's not what I want.
Yeah.
So now I think the sky's the limit, as we always say.
Right.
I would want to do more. It's a whole lot. But at this point, I don't really set just one goal, to achieve.
Right.
But I just want to work hard and just be able to make my fans proud.
Right.
With time.
Right. Yeah. That's a good way to look at it. But hey, before we go, there was something about a tweet that came out maybe about 2 nights ago or something like that. It had to do with you trying to, send a message over to the president to say that, it's a hard situation that we're all going through, etc., etc. What are your comments on that? Just before we go, I'm not going to push you on that because that's what we can. But I just thought that because it's a pressing matter, I just thought let's just go through it and
as much as it was that of a random tweet. I think there's a lot of businesses and people in Ghana who are going through some hardships. It's not just it doesn't have to do with just having money. You can feel it if it's hard. So, and I know for myself, experience, family, people around, and even Ghana, people are complaining about it. And I'm just saying that if I could have a conversation and just, sometimes you need clarity on what's happening. There might be a reason why it is like that. I might not be the right person to do it, but then again, I'm still a citizen
and not a spectator.
Exactly. I have followers. So just a humble plea, if I could have a one-on-one with the president. It would be televised as well if it's possible, so we hear what he has to say. Maybe if it's coming from a media person, it's different. But if it's from me, and me and the president from way back, Mr. Nana, God bless you. I think before even coming in power, I think we were that cool. So I think it will be a genuine conversation on what is happening, and maybe from the people's perspective and how they feel, we could break communication between the two.
Yeah. I guess, he definitely would like to give you a listening ear, since he's the affable person that he is. So I'm sure that this will come to fruition at some point in time or the other. But before you go, I'd also like for you to give a big message to your fans, maybe a Christmas message to your fans, and then also invite them to the Rapperholic concert.
All right, so it's a few days to Christmas, and this is Sarkordie talking to all Sark Nation, Sark natives, and everybody in Ghana in general. So 25th, we're going to have a great night, and I want to see each and everyone there so we can have fun. But as we go to the New Year's, I always have one message, before we go to any new year. It's that negative energy has to be put aside. True. If you have anything towards anybody which is negative, even if they wronged you in a way, you need to find the good in your heart, because that act is selfish, but you're helping yourself mentally and health-wise. So next year, let's make sure that we open up. We be seeing for any man kasa fro bia kasa auntie o dey see and me dey acho and I say auntie fache me, let's talk so we can have fun, family, friends, whoever that you think is keeping you away from having your full potential and hoarding stuff in your heart. You need to let it go.
Yeah.
And God bless you guys and take care. And I want to see everybody. We all want to be alive next year. There's a lot that's going to happen. And God bless everyone in Ghana.
Right.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you too for coming out. The important part is that we're all looking forward to the Rapperholic concert. It's at the Accra International Conference Center. It's the 25th of December, and that's Christmas Day. The gates will open early. The concert will start at 6 p.m. So you want to be there. Make sure you come dressed comfortably, but get ready for a big night of some great success music from the man Sarkordie, who's just joined us in the studio this morning. Thank you, Sak.
Thank you too.
I hear you headed to Kofi Kinata's in Sarkordie over the weekend, so I wish you the best with that as well.
Bless you.
Merry Christmas to you and your team.
Thank
we can't wait to hear the new release that's about to come up between now and Christmas. well, it's good news for us because at least you're putting some news into our entertainment news today. We look forward to it. All the best. God bless you.
Thank you.
And keep your head up.
Bless you.
All right. Thank you, man.
To reminisce about the thing we be to do. Girl, give me a kiss. Now we got more things to do. This be Genesis. I be you feeling it. Now I come to think of it. If you marry me.